You ever notice that the second the conversation gets even slightly tense, you suddenly become a TED Talk? Like full paragraphs, context, backstory, a timeline of events nobody asked for. That's not you being thorough. That's your nervous system trying to talk its way out of a feeling it can't physically sit in. And today, we're going to teach your body to sit in it instead. Welcome back to Raw Regulation on the Regulated Life. Today's for the over-explainers, the ones who chase certainty like it's oxygen, the ones whose voice gets loud and fast the second things heat up. Seeker energy, storm energy, sometimes both in the same 5 minutes. We're calling today's tool the boardroom exhale. And don't let the name fool you. This works whether you're actually in the boardroom or just sitting in your kitchen feeling like one just broke out. Here's the mechanism. Under sympathetic activation, the fight or chase response, your breathing shifts up into your chest and gets shallow and fast, which keeps your nervous system convinced there's an emergency because shallow chest breathing is what your body does during actual emergencies. Dr. Peter Levine's work on somatic experience and points to one of the fastest exits from this loop, a long, slow exhale through the mouth, specifically one that's longer than your inhale. That single ratio change is enough to start shifting you out of sympathetic mobilization and back toward your parasympathetic I've got this state. You know the moment someone pushes back on your idea or your partner brings up something you'd rather not discuss. And instead of pausing, you're already 3 sentences into justifying, clarifying, adding context nobody requested. Voice climbing, pace climbing, and somewhere in there, you've lost the actual point you were trying to make because you're too busy trying to control the temperature of the room. That's not a strategy problem. That's a breathing problem wearing a strategy costume. Let's run it twice. Round 1, sit up, hands flat on your ribs, fingers spread. Take a double inhale through your nose, quick sniff, and another small sniff right behind it. And then let it all go out through one long, silent sigh through the open lips. That double inhale move is borrowed straight from how your body naturally resets a stress response. You've probably done it without thinking right after crying hard. We're just doing it on purpose now before the flood instead of after it. Round 2, same double inhale, but this time as you exhale, drop your shoulders deliberately and feel your hips pressing into the chair or your feet pressing into the floor if you're standing. Direct your attention there to the literal weight of your body being held by something solid instead of toward whatever you are about to say next. That's it. Double inhale, long exhale, weight into the chair. 3 rounds of that, and most people feel their pace, both their breath and their words, slow down without forcing it. So let's try it. Hands on your ribs, fingers open, double inhale, and exhale. Again, double inhale, and exhale. Feel the weight of your body pressing against whatever surface you're on. Again, double inhale. If you run Seeker, this isn't about needing less reassurance than you actually need. It's about getting steady enough to ask for clarity instead of chasing it in circles. And if you run Storm, your intensity was never the problem. The problem is your body is discharging it before your mind has anything useful to add. This exhale doesn't shrink you. It just buys your prefrontal cortex enough time to show up to its own meeting. Before you try to fix the relationship, find out what survival pattern your body is running. Take the Relational Nervous System quiz at mind-fusion.com/quiz. And if this episode helped your body exhale even 1 inch, share it with someone who's still calling their survival pattern a personality flaw.